Haven't been on a half an hour. Yep. But the thing is, here's the thing. Streaming on YouTube is not going to get me more viewers on Twitch. Everyone that is already following me on YouTube knows about that, and YouTube stream discoverability is garbage. So I'm not multi-streaming to get more viewers on Twitch. Really, I'm not multi-streaming to get more viewers. The reason I'm multi-streaming is because now I can provide you options to watch much higher quality content. That's what makes me so excited. The exciting thing is that now I offer you a better product. That's awesome. I don't care about my viewers. I don't care about new people. None of it. That is a non-issue. You literally, subs are getting a better value for their money right now because of this. So like, that's awesome. I love that. I absolutely love that. Especially considering I've been wrestling this for like 6 years. I've been wrestling with YouTube, with Twitch issues. So yeah, this is a good day. Cohh doesn't care about his viewers. It's not what I meant. You know what I mean? I don't care about my viewer number. I'm sorry. I should.
Look at the windows. You can imagine the colors in sunlight.
Oh.
Bad guys.
Whoa! Wait, what?
That's not good.
24?
Plans for them here too.
Oh wait, they're dying.
Got him in position.
What's going on here? I am confused. Oh, you hurt a lot. Weird. Enemies that are super higher level than me hurt a lot. I am shocked right now.
Just a moment. For sure. Someone follow up. Nice hit, Rook. Took him down clean.
I'm actually starting to kind of feel the dagger and horse. Cue death, right?
You got them. Ready to go. On to you.
Really? That's it? I only got 100 XP for that? That doesn't seem right. Huh. Okay. Yeah, dude, Azleard, that's actually exactly what I'm thinking. So, funny enough, I don't know if you saw earlier when I opened this and said, okay, let me at least get that before I respec. I'm thinking about going down this way. I'm starting to really think about that. Yeah, that might be a thing. Give me one sec, Mr. Chatterino. Oh, hey!
Second day getting to catch the YouTube stream. Watching your content for over a year on YouTube. Thanks for the good times.
Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. That is awesome, and thank you. Fantastic. Black Rose Waldo, good morning. Daughter has a rainy soccer game with a high of 50F, hot chocolate and pizza after. I've been loving watching this game. You're my go-to for games I do not have the skill to play. Black Rose Waldo with a $10 tip on YouTube. Thank you, dude. And very nice of you. Thank you. Best to you. And then LaRouge at Blue says, Cohh, you said in your thoughts video that the dumbed down writing are meant to reach a wider audience for more sales. But we can see quite the contrary looking at the top RPGs that sell, like Witcher 3, Cyberpunk, and Baldur's Gate. So why do you think they don't see that? The reason I think they don't see that is for the same reason we get games like Concord. And that's because AAA gaming is behind the times. They don't understand that the age of general dumbed down wider audience games are not what are selling big anymore. Games have evolved past that. We are past the phase of that stuff flying. So when other companies are trying so much harder and doing so much better and taking, most importantly, the risks, then when we see those companies succeed, they become the new normal. They become the new comparison. Baldur's Gate 3 is the new normal. That exists and it can happen, which means other companies have new goals to strive for. So when we have that, when we have those games, that means that other games now have something to chase. And we are seeing with this game that some of them are not caught up yet. Some companies some companies are still running after that and not there. Another good example of a company doing that is Bethesda. A lot of the same stuff in this game goes right over to Starfield. Some of the exact same themes in terms of dialogue delivery, making the character feel like the star, dumbing everything down to be super easy, like very similar themes between those companies. So it's yeah, that's kind of like that's kind of where we are. And for the record, I want to point this out. I'm not saying Baldur's Gate 3 is a normal game. It is an incredibly amazing, awesome experience. When I say it's the new normal, I mean that now that that's out there, now that it exists, it is a bar. It's a high bar. It's a very high bar, but it's a bar. So it is a new bar. And that's what I mean by we now live in a new normal now that stuff like that's out there. And Cyberpunk 2 is a great example. And there's lots of other great games that are good examples with writing. Tons of like Rogue Trader, all the Owlcat games. There's some incredible other games with incredible writing. So it's, and even some of the like God of War has some excellent, right? So I mean, like it, there's companies that are pushing forward. There's companies that are there, and there's companies that are making efforts. And then there's companies that don't really have the message yet. And I feel like this is one of those situations where they haven't woken up to that yet. So doesn't mean they can't. It doesn't mean they're not going to, and it doesn't mean that it's all doom and gloom. It's just the reality of the situation as it is now. So, like again, I really, we've talked about this a lot, but I'll say it again. A lot of people look at Dragon Age Veilguard and I'm seeing people attack the writers. I'm seeing people go, the writing sucks. These writers shouldn't be writing, blah, blah, blah. Like they're saying these really grandiose, big statements about, like I even saw someone be like, they need to fire all the writers, stuff like that. Here's what I'm going to say to that kind of stuff. You gotta be real careful in a situation like this when the whole game has themes, because we're never gonna know. We're never gonna know. But there's a very good chance that like the writers were told, the person running the writers were told to write it like this. So the reason I say this is because I'm going to echo what I say whenever stuff like this happens in any game. Never go after the people that are making these. You have no idea what they're being told to make and what they're being told to do. These are people that are working for paychecks and they're doing what they're told to do. So like, don't ever go after the writers, the directors. Like there's a very good chance that the people writing their paychecks told them exactly what they want from the game and they're being paid to deliver it. So now don't get me wrong. That would never defend a writer or group of writers saying statements. Like that's a completely different thing. But I'm just saying, when you don't have all the details, don't assume stuff like that. It's not a good thing to do. You don't know the whole situation, and it could be a lot more damning than you think. So something to consider.
Oh, is it time again? Great.
I need more spells that knock things back. Yep, I need a lot of those. Because that's really cool. I need more of that. I wonder if I could like spec into just spells that knock back. Although I guess that may be a bit much. Right?
Good to go.
Oh gosh. That guy went forever. Calm down, girl.
Done.
Going to be on top, fight alongside undead.
Oh, there we go.
Gods must have cooked up
Okay.
some real...
Let me see what the heck this is. Oh, skills can have to change during combat. That's fine. What class am I playing? Mage right now.
Justifications for them.
Yep. Okay. By the way, both YouTube and Twitch, just want to say how much I appreciate I can say things like I just said and chat doesn't devolve and do a whole bunch of stuff. Appreciate you. Hey! Skill Up says, enjoyed your thoughts video, Cohh. Thank you, Skill Up. I appreciate that. It's Cohh with 2 H's, but it's cool. It's fine. That happens all the time. Dude, you know, it's interesting because, as you know, me and Skill Up talked a little bit. When Skill Up releases a video, I never watch it on release because I don't want to watch any other people's stuff because it's way too influencing to me. I've learned over the years it affects me. So I purposely don't watch that stuff. However, when I made my thoughts video, so many people responded like, "Oh, okay, so so Cohh and like, okay, I see what you're saying." And sure enough, like a few people linked like a few clips from from Skill Up's thing. And although I'm not to the point where I would say I don't recommend it, I am in complete unison with the thoughts. Like we're yeah, there's a lot, me and him have a lot of parallel. So yeah. Burrhead says, stop talking and play the game. It's so hard for me to stop talking and play the game when people say stuff like that. It makes me just want to sit here and not play the game because it's kind of a dick thing to say, and I don't want to like reinforce you being a dick because I'm a dad now and I know that's what I do with my kids. If they do something rude and then I do the behavior, it reinforces that that's okay behavior. So I can't play the game now because of you. Now the whole class has to wait because I can't reinforce this bad behavior that you're showing us. Look how awkward you've made this, dude. And I wanted to play. The worst part is I wanted to keep playing. Chad, I think I'm gonna have to turn this stream around. I know we were gonna go to the water park, but I can't tell you how many times I've asked you not to do this behavior. Anyway, okay, we're gonna keep playing. that bit went a bit too long. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, hey Barry, can we pop a monitor in YouTube chat? Is that a thing that we can do? And if so, if we could pop one on Skill Up, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. Boop. When we first started, this was a safe place for spirits who joined our cause to find peace from the stress of battle. Now I don't know. Not a lot of spirits use it any longer. Have they grown stronger, or have the fight against the Evanurus made demons of us all? Now's a good time to talk about Battle Brothers. I don't know where that came from, but I do want to play Battle Brothers someday. 69 gold. Nice. Speaking of Battle Brothers, dude, apparently, like, apparently it's coming out relatively soon. Battle Brothers is making like a sci-fi military simulator. Like, hell yeah, dude. Barry's banning so many people. I think Barry is banning bots, I think. But yeah, we're good there. Barry's just going for it. But yeah, I think the Battle Brother devs are making like this cool sci-fi game, and I kind of missed Battle Brothers, so I'm all about sci-fi and futuristic stuff. So I definitely think we're gonna have to check that out. Whoa. Cool. Okay, that works. Rarity increase. What else did we get? I feel like we got a couple other things, didn't we? Sure. Okay, that's a thing. Ooh. That is a look. that is a look. Wow, look at that. Jeez. Sure. Okay. All right, so let's see this here. You know, it's funny. It's exactly what I was thinking was going to happen. It feels super awkward because you have to double click every attack. I don't want my entire combat experience to be that. I just don't want it. So we're not going to do that. All right. So now we need to decide. I'm gonna try. Now we may go over there later to try the spells, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. Let's see. So let's go. We'll go down Chain Lightning. Perfect defense grants shocking weapons. Interesting. Okay. Here's Storm Surge. This is going to let us go backward. Okay. Final attack damage. Huh. Oh, wait. Do I not have a point for this? Oh, shoot. Take that off for now because I want to try this. So, oh, wait, what happened? Did I miss a thing? What did Darth Vader ask? Oh, Skill says, just stopping by for a quick hello, but got a bail. Looking forward to your full thoughts after you roll credits. Thank you, Skill, and have a great day, dude. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you. Darth Vader says, do you have super chat notifications on? I do, but we're still working on plugging them into our notification software. So I do have them, but not all of them. That being said, if you do a super chat, please let the mods know and they will relay it to me. Yep. It's like right here. This game doesn't even remind me of Dragon Age. Big fan of the other games though. Happy to see you on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's totally understandable, man. Totally understandable. I appreciate it. Thank you, bud. And yeah, thank you for that. We'll be definitely fine-tuning all of this in the near future. Barry is currently working on, so whenever you do super chats or anything like that in YouTube, it will relay into my monitor right above my head, which it's not doing now. Arch.
At CohhCarnage, speaking of Rogue Trader, it's on historical low of $12 on Fanatical right now. Finally got it.
Yo, $12 for Rogue Trader? Nice. Wow. What? What? Okay. Great. Is Rogue Trader worth getting? Is it good? Rogue Trader is absolutely incredible. It is arguably one of the best Warhammer 40k games in my opinion, even including Space Marine 2. It is a giant, immersive, deep Warhammer 40k RPG. And it is phenomenal. And if you buy the DLC and you make the character voice pack daring for your character, that's me. So I did a voice pack for the game as well, which is really fun. But yeah, dude, that game is so good. I'm looking forward to having time to go back and continue our run. We just started a run with the new DLC melee class, and it's been awesome so far. So yeah, it's so good, dude. Oh, really? Eternal Lasting? Well, that makes me even more excited to go back.
The DLC is the best content in the game. It's so good.
Hell yeah, dude. I cannot wait to do it. That's one of those games that I know I'm going to enjoy, or the DLCs that I know I'm going to... It's just in my back pocket for whenever I got time. I cannot wait. All right, I think we're done here. I think we're good. Where can we keep...
You've met Strife in Ireland before, right?
Varric and I did. We passed through Arlethan Forest while we were searching for Solus. Strife and Irulan helped us navigate the Fade.
Oh, I heard about that. Spatial anomalies and time loops. I wish I could have seen it.
Varric hated it so much, being outdoors and all. And when the outdoors is upside down and lost in time and you're harassed by spirits wearing your face, well...
Oh, that would be a nightmare for anyone, I think.
It's kind of weird when you're discussing like eldritch horrors, but you sound like two teenagers at a sleepover. Like, I felt like they were discussing boyfriends, not, you know, demons wearing your face. That was a little, Don't get me wrong. I'm not in, I just think it's funny. Like, that was a choice. I don't think that's bad. I just think it's funny. This goes to show you what they're kind of like dealing with, I guess. This does seem to have a pretty jovial take on the kind of dark realities of the situation. Ooh. Interesting. Wait, what? Who was that for? Did I just loot a piece of equipment for a character I don't have? Oh. Spoilers? I guess? I have no idea who that guy is. I have no clue who that guy is. Okay. Alright. Ithris!
This game reminds me that even if something was awesome 10 years ago, that doesn't mean it will age well. Thanks, failed marriage.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a good one, too. Oh, that's a good one. Damn. Okay. Wow. Okay, I think we have to maybe go this way to get to this. This looks like a drop down.
Cohh, if you wouldn't mind, drink some water.
Oh. Thanks, Ben. Okay. This is high level? Okay. Cool. I will say, I love that on YouTube, like, people can do little emotes on the side and it pops up. Like, that's actually kind of cool. That's one thing I kind of like about the YouTube chat. Ithris keeps it coming. Dude, Ithris, I'm gonna get all of Ithris's jokes together one day, and I'm gonna make a coffee table, it's gonna be a coffee table book called Failed Marriage. And it's just gonna be everyone on the right side of each page is gonna be his donation things, and on the left side I'm gonna get like an artist to make like an artist rendition of each one of his messages. And then I'm gonna sell that book and just give him all the money for it. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. So keep them coming, Ithris. We're just going to collect them all over time. Yep. Are the side quests in this game good? I don't know yet, to be honest. We haven't really done many side quests. This one for Harding is one of the first ones, so I'm not really sure yet. Dude, that is so cool. Oh. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map into the Crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. Oh, so there is kind of an open world element in this. I thought people said it was totally linear. That goes against what I've been told. Whatever strange realm this mirror has taken me to, it has been sundered somehow. I see bright lights of another island in the distance, but with no bridge. It remains a figment. Is this some kind of land destroyed in the war between the Anuvaris and the Forgotten Ones? Keeper Hawan. The more I'm playing this game, the more I'm realizing one very important thing. And it's something that I'm not hearing a lot of. And the thing that I'm realizing is, how would I feel about this game if it was exactly the same as it is, but had really good writing? How would I feel about this game if it was exactly how it is, but had awesome writing? Would it be a situation where it's like, oh, now it's a 9 of 10? Or would it be like, oh no, there's still other major issues? Like, I'm trying to kind of puzzle through that myself. I'm trying to figure out myself, like, how much of an impact is this? Because more importantly, what it's making me realize is, you could fix that. You can fix the bad writing. That's fixable. So if the other parts are still really, really, really good, then, you know, like, maybe there's still hope for this franchise. I'm kind of, is it bad? I'm kind of like reasoning with myself, like, can we save, like, can we bring it back? Can we, like, can we make it work? You know, it's too linear. Well, I will say this. You say it's too linear, but I mean, it just told us that it opened an adventure zone. So, I mean, if the main quest is linear, but it allows you to go back and explore and do side content in like an open world format, if it does that well, then that's kind of arguably the best of both worlds in some ways, because then it allows the linear gameplay if you want it, but it allows the exploration and returning to the main quest if you'd rather do that. Now, I don't know if it's going to do that. I'm not sure if that's the structure it's going to take, but if it does do that, that could be cool. But we'll see. Yeah, like we just opened the first adventure zone. So I mean, if the adventure zone is a long corridor, then, you know, I'm gonna feel pretty dumb. So we need to explore this a little bit more before we do anything else.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
Not much we can do to stop it. You have to attack it at the source.
Elgarnan and Gillanane.
Yes, those are the sources. Thank you. Okay. Sell valuables. Do I want to sell everything here? Like, I guess? I think this matters, but I'm not really sure exactly how. Like, I wonder if there's a vendor I should do first. I don't know, man. Oh. You'll get more rep with your faction. Okay. The Steve, I know, right? Could be. Could be. It does matter. Okay. Okay. So, well, I mean, I think I want these, especially if we're going with the orbs. I'm just going to sell here for now. I mean, we're still really early game, right? So, I'm going to rank you up. Cool. Hey, nice. Okay, that was worth. Hell yeah, that too. Oh, these are for both my girls. Okay. Oh no. I don't have enough money? Rude. Can I sell old gear? No, I can only sell valuables. Okay.
Send your friends my way.
Well, we clearly need to go get more stuff. A little bit less damage, but a huge amount more stagger. We'll do that for the damage versus armor. Let's clear that out real quick. Going to here. I'm clicking like 5 times. I don't know why that didn't work. Cool. Looking good. More damage. Great. Attack my target deals 300% damage the first time it's used during an encounter. Okay. Huh. Can I hotkey that?
Tell him Amelia will set him up right.
Okay. Let me see here. One sec. Okay. The wording faction strength in this game makes me think of the Mass Effect 3 system for war readiness. Yeah, yeah. Like, there's the fact that you're like increasing the power of the factions makes me think there's almost like a Neverwinter Nights 2 thing. But then I think to myself, there's no way it's that cool. There's no way it's that cool. I love that in Neverwinter Nights 2. I just want to get those points, man. Let's get something in there.
There we go. Okay. All right.
When did the troubles begin?
Recently. Around the time Solus's ritual went wrong.
The animals sensed it right away, before we even knew. Whole flocks of birds scattered to the wind. I figured something wicked was brewing. Then the holler made scarce, and I knew for sure.